Good evening, Bulldogs fans. Bringing you in New Year's Eve coverage from the Eagle Builder Center post-game show as the Black Falls Bulldogs, oh so close to defeating the Okotoks Oilers here tonight. Needed extra time, and the Oilers defeat the Bulldogs in overtime, 3-2 final. And I'm here standing with the third star of the game, number 13, Luke Dolan. Luke, you had 2 goals tonight, the only goals the Bulldogs had, but they were both beauties. Take us through both of them.
Yeah, the second one was a good pass by Ron, really good find. I'm not sure who it was driving the net, but it helped out a lot, gave me some space, and happened to finish. So, yeah, that was good. The first one, it was a great play by Gates Omacholi. He cut to the middle. I happened to be open, slid it over, and I found the back of the net. So, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, good couple goals, a snipe on that first one, like you mentioned, and then the nice backhand tuck finish for you on that second one. But, yeah, tough game tonight, but, you know, bodies are kind of banged up right now. Illness going through the locker room. Did you find that kind of had an impact in that late third period?
Yeah, it's been tough. Like, we just got off the road. Guys are tired, guys are sick, so some guys are banged up, shoulder injuries, so it was tough, but we did what we could. It was a good fight from the group. Yeah, I think we got them tomorrow, so we got to bring a good energy tomorrow again too. So, yeah.
What's the plan of attack for tomorrow night? Like you mentioned, 4:20 start in Okotoks.
I think it's just like build from our first period tonight. I think we were really good in the first. We kind of let them get away with a few. So I think if we keep up our game in the first, I think we'll be good tomorrow. Yeah.
Couple of new Bulldogs not in the lineup tonight due to that illness, but let's talk about the one new Bulldog that stood pretty tall in net for you guys in Kapustin. What can you say about just playing in front of him lately?
Oh, it's very good. Yeah, he's a very good goaltender. It's good to see. So he uses his size very well, moves very well. So it's good. Yeah, very grateful.
What do you wish for in 2025?
Oh God, I want to see 10 wins out of our team, 15 wins.
Love it.
In between 10 or 15.
You heard it from Luke Dolan himself. Happy New Year's, Luke. Thanks again. Continuing on the post-game show here from the Eagle Builder Center after the Bulldogs fall to the Oilers in overtime, 3-2 final. Joining me is interim head coach Ryan Tobler. And Ryan, close battle here tonight. Another close finish. Unfortunately, just fall short in overtime. But just tell us a little bit about the start and what you saw in that, first, I'd say, 3 quarters of that hockey game.
Well, what can you say, right? We got guys out of lineup sick. We got guys playing sick. It's a gutsy effort all the way. I told them that. I'm proud of everybody in that room, how they competed. We hung in there right to the end, and, I could feel the energy after was just, it was positive, but it was like we're starting to get that feeling where we're not happy or accepting losing anymore. And the tide's starting to turn here, and I thought we fed off the crowd, which is outstanding. Best I've seen it in a while, and they fed us some of that energy and momentum, and we just got to start converting some of these efforts, into wins.
Yeah, great thing you can say is that you got a point out of tonight, and you're rolling into 2025 with some stepping stones and some good things going forward. So with that, you mentioned the illness and how that kind of had a little bit of an impact on tonight. I think we could kind of notice that in the late third period. Just the fatigue was starting to set in for the Bulldogs offense. Is that fair to say what the main cause of that was?
Well, listen, we're not nobody's making excuses here, okay? But we had 12 days off. And then we have to play 2 days after Christmas or 3 days after Christmas with travel to Penticton. And then you get into trail at 3, and then you get home at 9 in the morning, and that, right, it is what it is. Okotoks had it just as bad. I'm sure they got guys sick, so it's no excuse. It just kind of maybe hit us a little harder tonight. And then, yes, you saw some of that energy from our guys naturally, saturate as the game went on. But, obviously, what can you say about Kirill? He gave us a chance, and I thought maybe we could, with that energy you talked about early, if we convert a couple more chances, maybe it's a different outcome. But we'll just move forward. We got to turn around and go there tomorrow, recharge the tanks, and we're back here Friday, and then get a week off. So we're just going to dig down and give it everything we have. That's all I can do.
Yeah, great effort from Kapustin. Also got to give a little bit of credit to Charlo as well on the other side between the pipes for the Okotoks Oilers. He made some huge saves that, could have changed the game, really. I mean, the Bulldogs had some really great A chances on him as well, and he came up big at timely moments. But like you said, quick turnaround for tomorrow afternoon. What's the plan of attack for tomorrow?
Yeah, just like I said, we're gonna get our fluids, eat properly, sleep. and then just, we're going there to compete like we did tonight, plain and simple. We're going to give it everything we have and hope for a better result.
Any New Year's resolutions for Mr. Tobler in 2025?
Oh, that's a good question on the spot. I think just to keep the vibe of this team, positive and move forward in that direction. And when we keep doing that, we'll start converting this into wins. We got a great group in there.
We sure do. Well, we look forward to tomorrow afternoon in Okotoks, and then we look forward to seeing you all back here at the Eagle Builder Center Friday night as the Black Falls Bulldogs will welcome the Salmon Arms Silverbacks for a 7 o'clock start for Kids Takeover Night. Get your tickets on Show Pass. Again, thank you, Ryan, and Happy New Year's.